Hi there, this is Adam Chen. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video in which I will be sharing a project I recently worked on. So before we go into the project, I'd like to do a self-introduction. Currently, I'm a student at Langara College, pursuing a post-degree diploma in data analytics program. I'm expecting to graduate from the program in May 2025, which is in less than 6 months from now. So this is my personal website here. Here you can learn everything about me. And if you're interested, please visit my website. I have put the link in the description below. Without further ado, let's go into the project. Diving into the project. This was a school assignment in collaboration with an external client. The objective was to build a web app to assist homeless individuals in finding nearby shelter beds, while giving the shelter manager a platform to update the bed availability in real time. The whole project can unfold into 3 main phases. In the phase 1, we follow our instructor's guideline. We start building the app hosted on Streamlit community cloud. The initial version of the app included a map displaying shelter location, as well as a login page for shelter manager and super admin. The app also including all the shelter's information. So after submitting the first draft, our instructor managed to arrange a meeting with the client. For us, we received a lot of feedback from the client, and that was our focus in the second phase. We built an AI chatbot to assist the user. We also enabling the community worker to post information about local events such as free food distribution. As we near the semester end, we fulfill all the requirements from the meeting. Hence, we move our focus on improve the user interface. So the improvement included using the color-coded marker to indicate the bed availability in the map, adding a locate me button to help the user to quickly find the nearby shelter or even from their location, simplifying the data entry for authorized user. By the end of the semester, we successfully delivered the project to our instructor, and he seems to be very happy with what we have done for the project. My main role in this project was to develop and deploy the web app on Streamlit. This involved integrating all my teammates' contributions into the app, allowing me to gain a comprehensive understanding of different components of this project. I really appreciating my teammates are trusting me on this. Let's take a look at the app. So the app can break into 5 key components. So first component is the Streamlit itself. So apart from using the basic Streamlit package, we also utilize the additional community support package for the feature like navigation bar, the map function, and the authentication function here. The second component is the AI chatbot. The AI chatbot is tucked into a expandable section to make the whole interface clear. So let me give you a small demonstration. Can you list all the shelters in Surrey? So behind the scene, the basic workflow is the user prompt a question, and the LLM large language model generate and run the SQL query. Then the code prompt the LLM with the result generate from the SQL query and return the answer in natural language, which we have seen here. So let's close this up and move on to the next function. The third function is the map function here. the map displaying all the shelter location with the detailed information when the user clicked it. As we mentioned earlier, in the third phase, our team focused on improvement on UI, user interface. So one of the improvement is to size and color code the marker in the map to help the user easily to see the bed availability. So let's pick one of the shelter here. So once clicked, all the shelter information will display below the map. So we got the name, address, the get direction button, which will lead the map user to the Google Map. So we also have the detail about the shelter, the contact information, and most importantly, the number of bed and the latest update timestamp. So we also enable the location tracking function here to help the user quickly locate the nearby shelter or event. So for me, it's this one. The user also can choose shelter by city. So once the city is selected, the map will automatically zoom into the city. And the user can choose the shelter from the list here, or clicking the marker in the map. And that is all about the map function. The fourth main component is the authentication system. Based on the role, the user will have access to different dashboards. For example, the shelter manager can only access to shelter manager dashboard assigned to their organization. The same goes to the event manager. So let's have a look. So this is the shelter manager dashboard. So over here, you can change the number of bed or any information here. So place the button update to the database, and we can check it from here. As you can see, the number of beds have been updated along with the latest update timestamp. Let's go to have a look of the event manager dashboard. The event manager dashboard looks slightly different. So the event manager can choose either add an event, delay an event, or add an event, update the organization information. So we can try to add a current event here. So Happy New Year. I wish you all the best in 2025. So we can check it from here. We have only one event at the moment, just for demonstration purpose. So you can see the information have been updated. Happy New Year, and I wish you all the best in 2025. So finally, let's go into the Super Admin dashboard. So in the Super Admin dashboard, the Super Admin can only do two things. One is register new user based on their role, or delete a user. And that is pretty much about the app. And by the way, the fifth function is the database. So to handling all the user update and interaction. So that's basically about the app. The app is still in an early stage of development, and there is room for improvement. One of the improvement is to replacing the current authentication package with a more sophisticated one. For my next project, I plan to develop a knowledge-based AI chatbot for my personal website. This chatbot will act as a digital version of me, answering professional questions from potential hire managers. I have already created an early prototype host on the Streamlit community cloud. While it might take a moment to wake up, it works well once active. This is one of the downsides of hosting web apps in the Streamlit community cloud. Your app will go into sleep mode when there's no traffic for 24 hours. So let's have a look of the chatbot here. So it hidden in the talk to me section. Let's try the most common interview question. Tell me about yourself. The back end still needs some polish. I don't believe the hire manager has time to read through all of this. So yep, that's all about it. And thank you for watching this video. And I wish you have a good year ahead. And see you next time.